Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
Alright, I'm not able to find the channel for this, but we are live here down in Fairfield, California, at Fairfield Extreme Paintball. We're going to have Grrl on Grrl breaking out on the left versus DGK on the right. This is Division 4 Race to 3. Welcome to Sunday's competition. Lexi Cheshire making a nice move back into the middle of the field there, trying to lock off the Doritos side as DGK looks like they're making a little bit more of a presence
we got
on
a red
the Snake
flag.
side.
Oh,
no, double major penalties. Or maybe it was just the same penalty being called, so that is not the way that they wanted to start that point.
That advantage for Grrl on Grrl to take up to the 50, take
Excellent.
the Dorito, and there's a buzzer.
All right, so Grrl on Grrl needed that after the last point. They had a couple of little bit of technical issues getting equipment up, so
yeah, so we apologize for that.
Right
it looks like we're going to YouTube live.
Yeah, we are streaming now on YouTube. It looks like Facebook was giving us a little bit of trouble. Probably some part of that protest for the Internet, like, Clarity Act or whatever that was.
Probably.
1 minute.
All right, let me take a look here. So I'm trying to see if I can find the link. Here we go. Does Control
And you got to know
still
that's
work?
paintball. I mean, that's just the way it is with paintball.
Yeah.
You know, you never know. You got to be ready for the ready.
Absolutely.
Expect the unexpected.
All right, let me get back here. AFPL, I'm going to go ahead and post the link here so you guys can follow along online. Or anybody, I guess, who's on Facebook looking for the links will
And
be
if
able to
you just
find us on
logged in and
YouTube.
missed it, it was Grrl on Grrl against
Yeah, it's DGK.
DGK, with DGK getting a major penalty. That was gave the Grrl on Grrl the advantage point, right?
Tim, do you know how to use a Mac? I don't know how to control or paste on this keyboard.
It's control Command C and Command V.
Oh yeah, he's good at it.
Control and C is copy, and then Control and B is
10 seconds.
Oh, it's Control and B?
V.
Oh,
he
it's
has a Victor.
Command.
so C is
Command C and Command V.
Command C, got it.
and then Command B is paste.
All right, now
Command
Command
D
B.
is-
Command D?
It's paste.
That's a bookmark. This is all fucked up.
Or Command V.
All
to
right.
paste.
So we are back on the action here. DGK looks like they made it into Snake 1 as Grrl on Grrl losing a body trying to get into Snake, but they did get somebody
lost
into
their
the Snake
player,
side corner.
yes.
All right, so DGK working down the outside of the Snake. They've got a lot of support as he's
Grrl
trying
on
to track
Grrl just
down.
took Dorito 1.
I say, it looks like that Snake player was not able to make that shot, so now he has to worry about both sides of the field here as he's going to try to go ahead and continue to focus on that Dorito side. All
So
right.
it looks like we got Snake Corner, Dorito 1.
Yeah, I see home
We
definitely
got home.
for Grrl on Grrl right now as Snake Corner's trying to see if she can gain a little bit of an advantage on the outside to make something happen. As this Snake player for DGK's got to be very careful. Oh, getting a little bit of heat from the inside. Gonna go ahead and get back on his stomach here, trying to figure out exactly where that paint was coming from. So he's relying on the player to his left. There we go.
DGK's got the...
They just lost their Dorito corner, though,
Yeah,
as a
they
referee is
lost the
also
Dorito
coming in
corner.
to check out their home player. So momentum right now in favor of Grrl on Grrl, as it looks like they were able to get a player up into Dorito 2 as well.
The Snake player, though, for Grrl on Grrl, she's really holding down the lane, though. They haven't advanced or moved since they got into their first positions.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job on the outside, making sure that this player in the 50 isn't able to get any more momentum moving up.
Oh, and they lost their center.
There we go. Yeah,
they lost
DGK dropping another body out of the middle of the field. So this is, it looks like it's
And there
going to
goes
be...
home is floating out into the Dorito wedge.
Oh, good job spreading it out from the home. So still 3 bodies alive for DGK as Grrl on Grrl is trying to see if they can take advantage of their forward progress here up the field. Looks like the referees are checking somebody out over on the Dorito side here. All right, Grrl on Grrl playing that center tower, trying to see if they can find a shot going on to that. Snake side is looks like
we lost another Grrl on Grrl player. We lost the
oh,
Dorito corner. The
lost
Snake
Dave
corner.
Vasquez out of the corner. Unfortunately, that is going to
Oh,
open
and
the
they
door
lost
for
the
DGK.
Dorito side too.
Oh, but they were able to make a bump out into the Dorito side into D3. So it looks like there's only one player left that I'm seeing for DGK right now. I think it's just the Snake
And
player.
Grrl on Grrl's got home still and that Dorito.
Yeah, so it should
Oh,
be a
they lost that
2-on-1 in
Dorito,
favor. Oh, no. Did drop that
So
off.
it's just a 1-on-1.
Okay, so...
Which is Audrey. It's Audrey from Grrl and Grrl.
Oh, it is Audrey? Well, she's a really smart player, too. I've lost a lot of
Audrey
one-on-ones against her in
Vasquez,
the past.
Yeah, I like her. She's a good player. Good solid back player, knows how to work the
Yeah.
field.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
player trying to call a shot, but it looks like he's calling himself out. Are they going to call it a trade, or is he still alive? Now, let's see. Ref, is he going to maybe wipe off his hit? Nope,
He's
calling
hit.
him out.
No,
All right, so
it's
they did
just a
trade
one
out
trade
then.
out.
All
Yeah.
right, so good job, Audrey, preserving that point on the board.
30 seconds.
So that is going to keep it 1-0 in favor of Team Grrl on Grrl, as we're going to go ahead and switch sides again and then get back into the action. So
Love
we
this,
are
love
here.
this field. Played it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
The field is great. The level. You're not going to twist anything. It's smooth.
Yeah, well, I was
they-
talking to some of the guys that set it up, and I guess they took like compactors and went over the whole thing to make it real nice and level, not turf. And they clean it after like every day.
They cleaned it.
They do so
I
much
watched the
extra
live video
work.
last night of them moving all the bunkers, cleaning the field up,
Yeah.
putting them back up. I was impressed. I was
No,
like,
they do.
wow.
They do a great job putting
This
this
is,
field together,
you
making
know.
everything ready for today. So yeah, we are down here at Fairfield Extreme Park in Fairfield, California. Actually, just off the freeway, right in between San Francisco and Sacramento.
My first time out here.
Really, it's your
My
first time at
very
this field.
first time
Wow.
out here.
So your first time out here, you were playing yesterday.
Yeah, yes, enjoyed it. It was a different vibe, different environment, different
30 seconds.
mod of players. And surprisingly, we did pretty well for being that in the bottom of the barrel, climbed our way up, finished on a third.
Yeah, no, anything you can get hardware, man. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
30
I was
seconds.
surprised. I was like, wow. We had a few coaching is in red zone that we played yesterday compared to the
Yeah.
D5.
Well, coaching
race.
is super important in red zone.
It's super important, and our coaching was the lack that we had. We didn't have a potential really set coach, so we were just trying to
Oh.
wing it.
I get you.
And
Well,
when
sometimes
you
that
wing
happens.
it,
You got
you're-
some guys
you're-
that want to play and they want to coach a little bit. They come
We
back in.
twice gave away points by hitting the buzzer with players alive. At
Yeah.
one point with all three players alive. At one point.
Ooh.
That gave 6
Ooh,
points
that's
away.
yep. That's
that hurt.
ooh, those penalties, man.
Yeah.
No good.
So lesson learned. I mean, everybody woke up
Yeah.
from that.
Well, if you guys want to watch some red zone action after this broadcast, just check on our Facebook web feed from yesterday.
Yes.
We've got those games posted up, and the final should be going up soon here.
But stay tuned here. I mean, we got some great action here with Grrl, and I got some really good players on Grrl. I know Audrey,
Yep, Audrey, Kelly,
Lexi,
Alexis, Dave
Alexis,
Vasquez,
I mean,
Dave Sandbag and Vasquez. That dude, he's so good.
yeah.
He's such a smart player.
And him
He's real fun to play with.
Him holding down that snake side
Yeah,
corner. That's
yeah,
what I
he
said.
got out to that corner.
With him in that corner, I mean, that's well that
I used to hate playing against him in the corner because I used to always play Snake when I was up in the Northwest, and he used to play on a couple different teams, and he'd always get to that corner. Damn it, Dave's on the outside. All right, I gotta look in because he's a way better gun battler than me.
Yeah.
He's smart enough
Here
to
we
shoot
go
more
on
paint.
the break, see if we can get 5 and 5 alive.
All right,
and-
DGK with 5 guns up, trying to see if they can gain an
Oh, and they
immediate
went-
body advantage,
they went
playing a
heavy
nice
in the middle.
pocket.
I mean, they were playing 3 at home. DGK, Grrl and Grrl broke out the prospective bunkers. They got 2 at home.
All right, looks like they're making a fill out to the Snake corner here. Looks like she was able to make it out alive there. DGK, great move from the
Nice.
center of the field, getting
Nice
into
move.
Snake 3.
Oh, Grrl and Grrl lost a player.
Oh, yeah.
They lost.
Yeah, they
just
lost
one.
that Snake corner. So they're going to have to be really careful as Dave Vasquez back in that home bunker, locking off the Snake for this DGK player. Going to be looking on the inside. Now, I'm expecting him to actually start wrapping around the outside a little bit of that Dorito, try to see if he can get a little bit of a better angle on the player that's in that Snake insert bunker on your screen right now for Grrl on Grrl. But I also would not be surprised if she took advantage of those guns down for her to be able to get into that Snake 1 as long as they can tuck in one of the home players for DGK.
Right.
All right, one player making a move into the Dorito insert bunker on that side for DGK, so they are starting to spread the field a little bit more. As Grrl
we
on
lost
Grrl
Lexi,
losing Lexi out of the center of the
out of
field there.
Center tower.
Dave making a big run out to the Snake side
Wow,
corner. It
what a
looks like
run.
nobody
That
was
was
able
a
to
great
pick him
run.
up.
He took
So
advantage. They were all focusing on Lexi walking off.
That's going to be a lifesaver for Grrl on Grrl as long as he can get some work done in the back there. All right, so Dave Vasquez still working with their, looks like Scout there is in the Snake insert, and all she wants to do is get into Snake. That
But
has
they do have
been her
that,
bread and
they
butter.
have both corners, so having both corners, that might be a plus, if they play the outside corners right.
Oh,
There we go.
Losing that player in the
Lose.
Snake 50, so the door is going to open again as an opportunity for Grrl on
But
Grrl.
they did. DG did take the tower. DGK took the center tower here by the.
That's a very powerful bunker, too.
That is because
I heard
he's
a lot of
holding
really
down
good things
the,
about players from that
Dorito
yesterday.
side. So that gives only Dave the opportunity to look at his mirror.
All right, looks like one more walking off for
At-
DGK here, as I can hear Dave Vasquez in the corner talking to his teammates. And all right, so I got a couple of pictures from a friend here, keeping everything
Real?
attentive.
Keeping it real?
Yeah, I think it's a buddy of mine that's catching into the webcast right now. So shout out to Julie out in Spokane, Washington. That's, I think, is her first time watching paintball.
There we
So
go.
thank you for tuning in. I'll see you around.
Good job, Julie.
All right, so it looks like they've
Spread
still
the
got
love.
Dave Vasquez in that corner. Nope, he's making a move back into the center, trying to see if he can find another shot and able to pull something out.
Well, like I said, he only had a shot on his mirror, but he needs to work the field. There he goes. He's moving up into the center.
Let's see, what kind of move is he going to make? This is really interesting, where he went all the way around the backside of the field. Looks like he's going to try to engage them in a gun battle. Was able to get one of them out of
the insert Dorito.
Wow. So if he can win one more gun battle, he might be able to make it. It looks
And
like
he took out the DG, the tower.
So it's a 2-on-1 now. They've got to be careful
he
though. That
traded
corner's
on
still
that on the
alive.
tower.
Oh, he did. Okay, so it looks like a 1-on-1 right now between Scout and the DGK player in
Well,
the
no, it's a
snake
2-on-1.
corner.
You have their Dorito 1.
Oh, they
and-
still have
and
Dorito
Scout.
1. Okay. All right, yeah. So Grrl on Grrl playing very
So
conservative
Dave
in this
might have
1-on-1
opened up
right
the
now.
action for them to,
That was a
him taking
fantastic
2
move.
out, trading
Oh, yeah.
out with himself. He
Yeah.
did give them an opportunity, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
spread out is what's nice.
Yeah, opening up that center of the field, getting a nice spread up. But then again, if you're in a 2-on-1 situation,
And there she goes. There they
I
both,
want to be in
they're
a back
both moving
corner.
down.
So he's not in a bad spot to pull this out. But
I
the
think he just
referees
got
both
hit.
look like they're seeing something.
I heard something. No, wow.
No, looks like nothing. So, all right, Scout's just going to keep a bunch of pressure on the outside, keep that gun rolling. As she's going to go ahead and walk him into the guns. Oh.
That's okay. They got
Looks
one
like she
alive.
was able to get it.
traded.
All right.
She traded with him.
All right, good job. So it looks like Grrl on Grrl going to be able to put another point on the board so long as they can get to that flag
There they go.
and then run it back.
Good job. Good job. They played quietly, patiently.
Mhm.
And Dave, nice move from Dave.
That
going
was
to
a fantastic
corner,
move.
To the insert, up to the 50, the tower, and taking 2 players out, trading out
Yeah,
himself.
won both those heads-up gun
30
battles.
seconds.
I can't imagine how confused you would be to say that guy was just in snake corner. You mean to tell me he went all the way around, got
Yeah.
up on the 50, nobody saw him,
All 4 guns were looking at the
Yep.
inside.
focusing on the Dorito there.
And so
Man,
he's like, took advantage. He came up the middle and worked out. Good job. That's paintball action for you. That's reading the field and being,
Yeah.
self-awareness.
well, that's one thing is he's been playing for Sacramento DMG up in their camp for the last few years, and field awareness is one of the first things that they really take a lot of time to drill into their
Yeah.
players there.
I hear a lot of good things about that field up there, and never
Oh, up
been
there
that
in
far up
Sacramento?
there. Yeah, never been that far up there either.
Yeah, there's a lot of good paintball up in Sacramento, a lot of good competition coming out of there.
Now from the north, up northern, up towards Oregon and Washington, I have played in fields up there. So I
Okay,
have
so
been
up
that far.
towards in like northern Oregon or some of like northern Washington there.
Yep. Even like Bone Bakes field.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good fields up in like once you get up towards Seattle, Tacoma area.
Yeah.
A lot of really good competition there
There
because
is-
now
there
that
is
the
some good
Naughty Dogs are
fields.
playing again,
Yes.
you've got the Seattle Thunder Pro team, the part-time Ninjas still playing out of PSP up there. So a lot of actually pretty high division competition coming out of the Pacific Northwest anyway. So
Yeah, and it's good seeing
yeah,
the
things are
dogs
starting to
back in
heat up
action.
again. Yeah, Rocky, shout out to Rocky if he sees this. Really good to see him back on the field. Of course, Matt, for some reason, has never stopped playing.
Here we go. Looks like they're going.
All right, 5 guns up for Grrl on Grrl as it looks like they're going to
and
go
they
ahead
did a
and bring
fast
Dave
breakout
back
this
into
time,
that
girl,
snake
girl.
side.
Oh, DFG just lost 2 players.
Yeah, DGK losing 2 players as that's going to open the door.
players.
Scout getting into Snake 2.
But they did get up to Dorito 2.
Oh, so it looks okay. So DGK has the advantage on the Dorito side of the field as Dave is going to work with Scout. Unfortunately,
We
was
lost
not
the
able to
snake
stay
player
alive
on
out there.
Grrl and Grrl.
2 minutes remaining.
All right, so 2 minutes left in the match.
The God Bunker, the Dorito Corner, and the Dorito 2 for DFG.
All right, so
Or
yeah,
DGK,
yeah,
sorry,
DGK. Yeah,
DGK.
so they still have 3 bodies alive, but again, the only body in the middle of the field right now for anybody is Lexi for Grrl on Grrl. So they've got a really
And
good
she's a
option to be able to
beast. I
lock
mean,
off both
I love
sides.
playing with her. I played with her yesterday. That girl got heads up paintball. She reads the field well.
Well, I mean, I think she wins some hardware every time she plays here. Trying to get into a gun battle with Dave Vasquez coming out into that snake insert. Great move by Dave getting up into that snake 50 as he's going to go ahead and wrap around here to see if he can find a shot on that corner or the Dorito 2. Bridge the gap. Looks like he's able to draw enough guns. Lexi might be getting enough space. Let's see if she's going to be able to get that.
She took the Dorito out. So it's
right.
just a back, left.
Yeah, so it looks like a 3 or a 4-on-1 in favor of Grrl on Grrl right now. If Dave can get low enough.
That came into us. That paint.
All right. As long as Dave is clean. All right, good job. Yeah,
it.
that would have been a nasty penalty had he been shot, though.
Yeah.
Got really lucky that those balls came in just above his head when he got back into that snake.
But good job on Lexi reading Dave's moves that she counterbalanced with him so that they spread it out on the shots with that back corner. So it made the back corner push himself out of the bunker to get hit. And that's what helped him win the game.
30 seconds.
All right. So, by the way, guys, we are streaming live on YouTube. So a lot of people are looking for the links on Facebook. Please share the video on your profile if you can, or even on some of those big Facebook pages so that we
I'll
can get
send
some more
text
viewers
out
here
to
that
my
are used to
people.
finding us on Facebook.
Let you know where we're at.
Underneath the ground began to shake. My heart, it